subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help promote and rank up my channel. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Would greatly appreciate any and all help in that avenue. So we're here to review Jurassic World Dominion. I've been a little bit behind on reviews because my son is going to a dino site for his birthday. This big eventful thing. He absolutely loves dinosaurs. So we took him to see this movie, of course. In a context, I've always really enjoyed Jurassic Park. The first movie, I think it's a masterpiece. The second film, yeah, it's likable. It does have some major flaws. And Ian Malcolm is my absolute favorite character, so he does get sort of a free pass from me.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
The Jurassic World movies. The first one's really intriguing. Like a what if the park actually opened and was successful, then this happened. That's the way I always perceived that one, even though it's a continuation. But what rubs me the wrong way about the Jurassic World movies in the first place is that it's not about the wonder and awe of bringing dinosaurs back. It goes too far talking about making monsters and so on. Jurassic World is the conclusion to Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park trilogy, and the Jurassic World trilogy, a saga of dinosaur films with each installment becoming weaker and less entertaining. The original trilogy leads are back though, and that's one of the most exciting things about this film to me. They team up with the newer Jurassic World cast for the story of what happens when dinosaurs finally get out in the world. Can humans and dinosaurs coexist, or will it be a worldwide disaster? At least that's what the marketing for this film led everyone to believe.
That's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
Positives: tons of awesome, great looking dinosaurs, more variety than ever before, and a wide range of excellent dino encounters. Very well shot, action packed thriller style sequences. They look cool, but they're silly, and Chris Pratt continues his action hero dino trainer role. Likable character, but pretty one-dimensional. All around a well-acted movie, from the Jurassic World cast to the Jurassic Park cast to the Jurassic World cast. Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, all great to see back. A lot of callbacks, fan service.
Dodgson! Dodgson! We've got Dodgson here!
Dilophosaurus, love seeing that thing. Kind of continuing where we left off with Nedry, or Ned, whatever his name is, Barbasol guy in the first one. That's a plot I always wanted to see continued or paid off on. So we do get some of that. We were promised what I felt was going to be something more substantial than what we got here. There's some good humor, a lot of callbacks, mostly good humor from Jeff Goldblum. There are tense, slow build-up, more horror-style dino sequences. Then there's the more arcade monster mashup, Kong vs. whatever, to the action-oriented man vs. dino, tense thriller, be chased by a dino. Then there's the adorable ones. Those damn babies hit you right in the feels. But honestly, the positivity ends there. Because this thing is... It doesn't matter that it has the wonder and awe of dinosaurs, or the wonder and awe of finally having the cast all back together, and then the promise of paying off that whole drop plot line about the Barbasol. It doesn't matter. Like I said, the positivity ends there. That this thing is just so piss poorly written.
I'm not making the same mistakes again.
No, you're making all new ones.
So the negatives, this film is a massive, long, weird, all over the place adventure like a Taken film meets a disaster film meets a Mission Impossible spy thriller, but all with dinosaurs everywhere except within the film's actual plot, its main focus. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, a film franchise where every movie revolves around dinosaurs, the story, the plot, and this one is about a famine caused by some other genetic mutation. It's not even about dinosaurs anymore. It's just human cloning, super genetics, super locusts, corporate espionage, rich people with cartoonish, power-hungry schemes. I mean, it's in line with the foundation of what the Jurassic World franchise has been, or Jurassic World trilogy has been, but not Jurassic Park. And the premise, what this film was supposedly supposed to be about, it isn't even about. Dinosaurs are set pieces, props, scenery in the background, the backdrop. Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard's character, are raising the clone girl as their daughter, kind of living off the grid, but still being active on missions while trying to hide this girl from the world, despite being people of interest to the CIA. They're allowed to listen and be present on CIA missions, and everybody they knew now works for the CIA, because that's logical, that's believable, it doesn't make this a small world at all. Blue, the raptor, moves into Chris Pratt's neighborhood with her child. How she knew to find him, like most things in this film, it's just here to be accepted without questioning for the sake of the plot, which this movie spends most of its time undecided on. Alan Grant, shoehorned in this movie, he's not as compelling as he should be because he doesn't have a particular set of skills to use for his role on here. The film tries to fix Fallen Kingdom's mistakes by piling on those mistakes with more mistakes, making something already insanely silly, and twice as complicated.
Do you hear yourself when you talk?
Proper follow-ups to everything you've been waiting for are only paid off in lousy fan service ways. Barbasol kid, Dodgson.
Dodgson, we've got Dodgson here! See, nobody cares.
Is littered with flimsy plot conveniences, the weakest, most coincidental excuses, characters running into each other at the right time and place repeatedly, constantly, and all coincidentally, all to make the movie work. Wu seems like a completely different character in here, and this film desperately needed a more compelling villain. Tension building scenes are too often broken by jokes, like we're in a Marvel movie. It often feels like Jeff Goldblum / Ian Malcolm is just inventing his own lines to make fun of the movie he's in. The T-Rex versus Allosaurus stuff, it felt short and forced in there. I never once felt like any of these characters from the Jurassic World franchise were really in danger, and it feels like it tries to recreate too many iconic moments for nostalgia and fan service. The main villain is just stupid, naive, beyond belief, and everything in this film just happens because. And here we are. I would give this movie a 5 out of 10. The only thing that really is awesome about it is seeing the dinosaurs, and Ian Malcolm is a pretty funny character. The new pilot character they introduced, not too bad, but also this film's overstuffed with characters that feel like they're being forced in here and don't really have a real role to play other than being there because fans would like to see them again. That's it. 5 out of 10 for me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Have you seen it? Do you want to see it? Are you interested in seeing it? Or are you like, no. This was a major disappointment. I'm sure we'll see a lot of Jurassic World, Jurassic Park / spin-off movies now that they claim that this trilogy or saga, whatever you want to call it, is to be the last, or at least that's what I understand. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Stay awesome. Rock on and check out more videos.